What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you our next matchup in the Ultimate Smash Bros. DLC tournament. So, if you're new and you're stumbling across this, wondering what this is, me and my community put this tournament together. I took suggestions from them and also my own suggestions. Put a bunch of characters into a tournament that potentially, they might not be the most likely. You know, there's quite a bit on here that might not be likely, but they might have potential to be in Smash Ultimate through the means of Fighter Pass and DLC. So we kind of do this tournament style. Each day on the channel, I upload one matchup from the tournament, and then you vote down in the comments by simply typing the answer to your vote. So today's matchup is Lloyd Irving taking on Scorpion from the Mortal Kombat series. So you tell me who you vote for down in the comments. One vote per person. So we got all sorts of different characters. First party, third party, assist trophies. What else? Spirits, characters that are disconfirmed by studios themselves. Anime characters. This tournament is for fun. I always want to stress that. I want to stress that. It's for fun. If you don't like a character, or if you think somebody else from the franchise should have been in instead of that character, it's for fun. I don't take it too seriously. So, otherwise, the rest of the rules, double elimination tournament. Character has to lose 2 times before being officially eliminated. You lose once, drop to the loser bracket, lose from there, you're done. If there's ever a tie in the voting, I flip a coin on camera. Fairest way to break the tie, that's how we do that. And then voting for each matchup stays open for just 1 week. That way, tournament keeps on rolling. We keep getting results, and the tournament just keeps on going all along pretty smoothly. So with that out of the way, we get to go over the results from last week, which was, who was it? Leon. Oh, this was a weird one. Leon Kennedy versus Mock Rider. Going in, I thought there's a clear-cut favorite. So yesterday, the results were for Shadow against Pura Nikos. That one surprised the crap out of me. Pura had the upset, and the way that I started tallying up the votes today, I thought we're going to have another big upset, but no, Leon ended up getting the victory. There you are. So, I mean, it was closer than I thought. 27 votes for Leon, 18 for Mock Rider. At first, Leon only had like 4 votes, and then Mock Rider had like something like 11 or something like that. I'm like, holy crap, we're going to have another upset. But then just a bunch of Leon votes came in. So Leon, congrats, moves to the next round of the winner's bracket. Mock Rider, unfortunately, drops to the loser bracket. So 1 more loss, and Mock is done. But now that that's out of the way, we get to go over the results. Get to go over the new matchup for the day. Like I said, it is Lloyd Irving from the Tales of series taking on Scorpion from the Mortal Kombat series. Winner of this will end up getting to face Isaac in the next round, but that's quite a ways off. We're on the end game 33. Winner of this we won't see the winner of this till game 73, so that's quite a ways away. But what do you say? Let's jump into it. So, Lloyd Irving, first up. All right, Lloyd Irving's a very awesome character. I think he fits very well style-wise for Smash Bros. Sorry. He fits very well style-wise for Smash Bros. So if you don't know, he's from the Tales of series, Tales of Symphonia. He was the main protagonist for the GameCube. He was also one of the main playable characters in Tales of Symphonia Dawn of something. I don't quite remember the whole name of it, but I don't know. It was on the Wii, so he's a playable character in there. He was also a guest character in Soul Calibur Legends on the Wii as well, if I'm not mistaken. So he's already crossed over into another fighting game. So it's not out of the realm of possibility to see this guy in Smash Bros. As well. I believe, I remember reading, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, or, maybe back me up if you've heard the same thing. Wasn't Nintendo actually trying to go for Lloyd at one point? I think Nintendo kind of wanted him, but ultimately never did end up happening. They had to go with they went with the Mii outfit in Smash Wii U and 3DS. So I mean, that's still cool at least. Get some sort of representation. Plus, the Tales of has got a pretty good following, the series itself. So Lloyd being one of the more popular characters from the series. I think who's the other name that gets thrown out? Yuri Lowell. I think that's the other one that gets thrown around a bit. So if Tales of gets if they get a rep in Smash Ultimate, I'd have to say Lloyd's definitely the fan favorite or the leading candidate. We'll put it like that, simply because he had the Mii outfit in the last game. So maybe Mii outfit comes back. We did just see Tails and Knuckles have their Mii outfits come back as well, so I'm expecting quite a bit of older third-party me outfits to come back in some form of, paid DLC or whatever. So that could always end up happening. But I think Lloyd is a big enough name, and it kind of, it's okay. So when Reggie said, it's going to be characters that are new to the series, technically, it wasn't the Lloyd Irving character that we got. We just got a me costume, a wig, and an outfit, right? So it wasn't actually Lloyd. So technically, he'd still be new to the series, right? We never actually had this character. I don't believe he's a spirit. He wasn't an assist trophy. He's never been a playable character. So Lloyd still fits the mold of, brand new to the series character. So I think he's got a lot kind of going for him. And who makes Tales of? Isn't it, I don't remember. Is it Capcom? No, I'm going to sound stupid. I don't remember who makes Tales of. But whoever makes the Tales of games, I think they got something here. I think Nintendo likes the character. Like I said, I think I mentioned that earlier. But I do think Nintendo really does like the character. And if Nintendo's the one, well, we already know Nintendo are the ones that pick the DLC. So potentially Lloyd might have been at the, sort of the top for their character picks. And moveset wise, he'd actually kind of be a bit unique. Yes, he'd be another sword user, but he's a dual wielding swordsman, and I think that alone can make it a bit I don't know, a bit more unique than just a regular sword. So I don't know. I don't know. He's got a moveset based around swords, so if you like that, I guess. But I don't know. Dual wielding swords, you could probably do some interesting stuff with that. I think I really do. I've always kind of liked Lloyd. I've never played any of the Tales of games personally, but I've kind of always known about the character, and it's always kind of piqued my interest. So if Lloyd ends up getting in Smash Bros, for me, I'd be very happy with that. Actually, be a very cool character to see. Like I said, I think he fits style wise and Smash vibes and all that sort of stuff. So let's move on to his opponent, who also might have a pretty decent chance. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Now, of course, Mortal Kombat's been around since 1992. It was on the Super Nintendo. It was on Sega. It's been on Game Boy. It's been on it's been on everything, and it's had multiple entries. They just had Mortal Kombat 11 come out last week, which was on the Switch. So a big AAA third-party game coming out on the Switch. Maybe Nintendo, planned it out. They're like, hey, NetherRealm, WB, thank you for bringing over your big game over to the Switch. And, maybe they work out a deal. Maybe Scorpion gets in here. I mean, after all, Scorpion's one of the most iconic, recognizable characters in video games right now. And again, there's always the issue, is he too violent? Is he too, rated M? You can tone him down. I always say this. He was in Injustice. They don't really have the bloody, gory stuff. They don't have, ripping body parts and all that stuff. So you can tone down Scorpion to make him still fit and feel like he could be in Smash Bros. I truly believe that can happen. Plus, if Nintendo just announces Scorpion, people are going to know the character. People are going to want to buy the character. I always bring this up because it's a pretty awesome, potential thing that could happen. Scorpion, Mortal Kombat versus Ryu, Street Fighter, Scorpion versus Ken, Street Fighter, whatever. But Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter, kind of a taste there would be really cool. That'd be very cool. So, it comes from a fighting game. Already got moveset. He's extremely popular, pretty much the face of Mortal Kombat, and he's extremely relevant. Just like I said, game came out last week, so he's got a lot. Now, I want to touch on something. I talked about Scorpion in another video just this past Sunday. Somebody told me that, or somebody commented that Mortal Kombat is banned in Japan, or is it China? I think it was Japan. And if that's the case, isn't it just the series that's banned, not the characters themselves? And I get it, if you're going to have a character from a banned series that nobody really has ever nobody gets to play, nobody knows too much about, I can understand, Japan kind of feeling like, whoa, who is this character? We can't even play the series. Why would we want a character from that series? But still, worldwide, this character, Mortal Kombat's huge. He's got his own reputation, so this character would be great in Smash. I truly think he would. I mean, fighting game style, again, you can tone him down to still feel smashy, and I still think it works. I know it's still a big point. Every time I talk about Scorpion, there's always people, no, you don't, the blood and gore. You don't need the stuff. I keep bringing that up, but there's always some people that always comment that. So, yes, tone him down. He can still fit. So, for me, between these two, my vote is easy. I'd much rather see Scorpion. Like I said, you can tone him down. He's very popular. Personally, I think one big thing for me, I would love to do a Scorpion versus a Ryu fight, just to scratch that itch, so to speak. So, for me, that's who I'm voting Scorpion. Although, I would love to see Lloyd as well. So, I think both these characters actually have pretty decent potential, honestly. I really do. I just had my Fighter Pass predictions revised version of it. I did a Scorpion in there as well, but we'll end up seeing eventually, who's all in the Fighter Pass. But for me, yep, Scorpion gets my vote. So let me know who you guys got down in the comments. Are you going to go Lloyd Irving or are you going to go Scorpion? So yeah, that is pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Let's give you a sneak peek for tomorrow. So the matchup tomorrow. Oh yeah, R.I.P. Louis. Okay, so tomorrow's matchup is going to be Captain Louis from the Pikmin series, and the only reason Louis in here is because I felt like Elf got shafted. He's just an alternate skin when he should have been an Echo Fighter. Would have made way more sense, but oh well. So Captain Louis from the Pikmin series taking on Shantae, who's probably already won this matchup, let's be fair, but that's tomorrow. We'll talk about it then. So with that, oh my gosh, I just realized that. So if Shantae wins, which she probably will, should end up facing Sora in the next round. Holy crap. All right, well, this will be fun. So that'll be the matchup for tomorrow, and then the results will be for who? Get the results of King Boo and Claptrap. All right, so that's the results for tomorrow. That's the matchup for tomorrow. Today's done. I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to the voting, as always, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.